Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing fantabulously well. For those of you who are new, my name is Precious Hannah, and for those of you who are returning, hey, what's up? Thank you guys so much for watching. Now, guys, as you can tell from today's title, it's not as positive as I usually am. Today, I'm actually going to share with you reasons why I feel like you shouldn't move to Ghana. I actually saw this. I was doing research, trying to find content, and I saw this amazing young lady who's moved to Dubai, and I was just watching her vlogs, and she said something, and it hit me like, damn, because my story was completely opposite. And as we're talking, I'll tell you exactly what I mean. So let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so the video that I was watching, the young lady was talking about the fact that you don't have to be unhappy where you are to move. Like, you can actually be content with the life that you have, and you can be like fine with everything. It's not about mental health or anything like that, and you can just decide that you want to move, and that's actually a good thing, and there are so many positives to that. And it got me thinking, because let me be honest with you guys, I'm sure you guys know, I did not move to Ghana because I was content. I was not. I was literally like so over London. I didn't want to live there. I just felt very depressed and very miserable being in London. Like the grey clouds, it just wasn't for me. So I really wanted to move. So here I am today. But there are actually some people in the UK that are or US, that are very comfortable. You know, they have their job going, they have everything working out for them, they have their family and friends. But you know, you get an opportunity that you find yourself here, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So my first reason why you shouldn't move to Ghana would be if you are not content where you are in life right now. I know I literally just said that I wasn't happy in London, so I left. But I used like 2 years to prepare and, you know, like get my mind right and try and figure myself out what it is that I wanted in life and what I didn't want in life. I prayed a lot because at the end of the day, it was like God's purpose in my life has to be fulfilled. So is it going to be in London or is it going to be in Ghana? And I mean, here we are. But all I'm saying is, if you're not happy in life, like there's something that deep down that's just not sitting right with you, and you know that you need to take that time. Yeah, don't get me wrong, come for a holiday, but then I don't think you should move yourself all the way, like separate yourself from loved ones, families, you know, your job and all of that. I don't think you should just get up, pack your bags and leave. I think you should stay, figure it out what it is that's, you know, bothering you, or even come for a holiday, come for like a few weeks, or go anywhere, just get away, just try and figure it out. I love a good solo travel, good solo retreat. It's very good for your mental health. You know, find out what it is. And if Ghana really is on your mind, or you just feel like there's, you know, the rainbow is better or the grass is better on this side. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, guys, if you're not content where you are in life, don't use Ghana as a way to like run away from your troubles and try and figure it out here. Honestly, doing it like that, it is not going to work for you. The next reason why you shouldn't come to Ghana, guys, if you're not adaptable, don't even bother. It's actually going to be a waste of your time. Like, if you're coming to Ghana, you need to be super adaptable. You need to be able to, you know, navigate things, you know, just be ready for the system that is not gonna system, you know, the system that is not like the abroad, the system that sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't work in your favor, and you have to do so many long things. Yeah, it can get really frustrating. You have to really decide if you can, you know, adjust, be adaptable, you know, train your mind to just be like, it is what it is. I know it's very annoying to say this, but guys, it is what it is, unfortunately. So yeah, if you're not adaptable, don't even think about moving to Ghana. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay, thirdly, I would say finances. Again, going into adaptability, adaptability is a word. Going into being adaptable and all of that stuff, I would say like you have to really consider your finances. I remember like this dwelling on me that I moved to Ghana as a student. Like, I did my master's and everything here, so I felt like I was eased into living into Ghana. I didn't quit like a 20-something K job and then just come to Ghana, and then all of a sudden I'm living on $500 which a month, but which I know a lot of people, or few people, have done. And it's very hard because you're so used to a particular lifestyle, and it just goes from 100 to 0 real quick, and it's like, this is not what I signed up for. So you really, really need to consider that and be prepared, you know, mentally, financially, emotionally, for all those things. Believe me, there is access to the lifestyle you are used to in the abroad, but it comes at a cost. You get? So again, if you're not adaptable to like let those things go, it's not going to work. And if you are, you know, like really stuck in your ways when it comes to your finances, it's not going to work. But if you can adjust and you have things going, of course, even if it's like, don't get me wrong, sometimes you will get like what you're used to. You can get the money that you're used to. It will just take time. And if you don't have that patience, trust me, your move to Ghana won't work for you. And that's the unfortunate truth. Fourthly, I would say the culture shock. Oh my goodness. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like having a lot of conversations with different people from different walks of life, I honestly believe those from the US and those from the UK have different experiences. And I'll tell you why. For me, I am from the UK, as many of you know, I mean, as you can tell, and I am first generation. Like, you know, it's my mum is born in Ghana, and then I was born, so literally everything Ghana I know through her, my family, like my grandmother, my sisters, everything, you know. But then when it comes to a lot of Americans, I know that they're like 10th, 20th generation, like the line goes way back. So certain things that we may know off the bat, they definitely, like, people from other parts of the world, diasporians from other parts of the world might know, might not know. You dig? So yeah, culture can shock you, like certain ways, the way how, you know, women are seen in society, the way how men are seen in society, when it comes to dating, how men treat their women, some men treat some women, and how they treat other women, and all of those things. Like, so many different, even meeting your mother-in-law, meeting your your partner's family, if you're planning to get married, depending on the tribe, and this and that and that, so many things going on. And you know, we have a lot of tribes in Ghana, so different people, different strokes for different folks, you know, it's a lot. So if you're not prepared to adjust, or like I said, adjust or learn the culture, yeah, child. Like I said, it's just gonna frustrate you, and you're just gonna want to run away. So yes, okay, guys. Lastly, I'm gonna say it's as simple as this. Honestly, as much as Ghana has been amazingly hyped, and you know, a lot of people have moved here, and we talk about it a lot. I mean, me included. Like, Ghana's #1 hype woman. I date till the end. You know, all of that jazz. There are other African countries that if you feel like you want to move to the motherland, that you can try out. It's not just Ghana. So please don't stress yourself with Ghana. There are other places for you to explore, to see if your heart, you know, feels at home and at peace there. I know so many people who have moved to Senegal, and I want to say Sierra Leone. I can never say it. Yeah, but I think I said it right. Sierra Leone. And like Nigeria, so many different places that you can, you know, do your research, travel to explore, and, you know, possibly settle. Don't just limit it to Ghana. Now, don't get me wrong. If you can manage all of the 4 things that I said before, then for sure, like, definitely, Ghana is definitely the place for you. If you know that you are content in your life, like in yourself, even if like waking up in the UK is just makes you angry, but you know your purpose, you know where you are, you know what you want from life, maybe think about it. If you know that you can adjust, things might not go as planned, things may not go the way you expect them to go, but you're like, you know what, I can handle it. Think about it. If you know that your finances are going to be a bit rocky, a bit shaky in the beginning, but you know how to handle it, my dear, you are like literally halfway there. And if you know that the culture is not going to disturb you, the way how things are done in Ghana, in Accra, in business, in marriage, in life, and blah, 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 it's not going to disturb you, you're literally, you might as well just be booking your ticket already. So guys, those are my 5 reasons why you shouldn't move to Ghana. And like I said, the last one literally for me is just that Ghana is not the only country in Africa. Because I know a lot of people use Africa because, you know, the motherland, they want to get closer to their roots and stuff like that. But you know, like I said, there's other beautiful African countries that have a Ghana-like system that you can manage. So do consider those things. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you are still in the UK or the US, do you think you can handle all of the things I just said? Like, do you think you can move here and have patience? Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Do you think you can handle it? And do you also think there's any other countries that you would want to go to explore, you know, get your feet wet and just try and figure it out? Or are you happy where you are? Are you content with life? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.